Hello viewers, it's your boy again, Mugabe GH, and I'm back to you right from Exhubgh studio. Today we are going to do a 2-in-1, but it's going to be about the protesters, and then also I'll be talking about the interview granted by the president. So we proceed. You know, currently we're in Ghana. We had so many riots concerning protesters going in, out, complaining about Galamsey and other stuff. Some are being arrested. And during the arrest, we the citizens will have been crying every day that they should be granted bail. So God being so good, it's like the God of Israel have heard our call. So He has given us an opportunity that today, which is happened to be the 7th day of October, we heard a good news that the protested and the Exhubgh governor group have been granted bail. And the bail is not a small money bail. It is 70,000 Ghana cedis, which is the old currency 700 billion. Hey, Charlie. And this one hit to the heart of people. The same citizens, we started crying again that why should an innocent people who are being arrested just protesting against or for their right, you have arrested them and you ask them to bring 70,000 Ghana cedi before they be granted bail. And this have come into a reminder that recently we heard what go on. That was on the Friday when during the protesters protesting against the Galamsey. We heard that at Kaukudi, over 100 motors break the barricade. This one they break the barricade, Charlie, and the barricade that they break just because the chief imam is coming, and the police decided that they will block the traffic for the protesters to go, so that they will release the traffic. These people don't understand. And they break through the barricade. Some even touch some of our servicemen, which Charlie was an eyesore. And none of them were arrested. But the protesters that have been standing somewhere protesting for their right, they have been arrested, and now they said they should bring 70,000. Charlie Fritica. 70,000, is it a small money? And you know, these people fall under the Exhubgh governor group, and I'll be giving you their names. Right now, I'll mention their name for you to see those under, so that it will not look like we are lying here. And those people under the Exhubgh governor group are the Exhubgh governor herself, and then Emmanuel Jan, Emmanuel Kwabena Edu, Zimbili Yakubu, Ohiniba Prempren, Philip Owusu Kobina, Exhubgh. Critical names they got now. Exhubgh, unless see. This Asema Bansan whole but just heading or Exhubgh Desmond and Von Kofi and Sadiq Yakubu. Those are the people who were guaranteed bail under Exhubgh governor group. Other people are being sent to other courts. We don't know what they are going to tell them over there, but we'll still be waiting to see what goes on there. Viewers, I will let my producer project a video for you to watch concerning what happened at Kaukudi. Okay, I hope you have seen what goes on at Kalkudi. Compare it to what goes on during the protest arrest. This thing, it be something will be dangerous, where none of them were even arrested. None of them were even called into the books of law. But the people standing somewhere innocently protesting for their right has been arrested. And this was so sad. Then I move. I'll be showing you another video of our president since he has become president in Ghana. For me, I don't know of you, but per my opinion or what I've seen, he has never granted any interview with any journalist. But whenever he travel outside Ghana, he do grant interview. And recently, he went to France. And when he went to France, a journalist asked him about the current situation, the arrest of the protest, which they have been denied bail. The journalist was asking his point of view on that. It won't be very sad that the whole government or a whole president of Ghana is saying that has nothing to do with the executive. Really? The arrest has nothing to do with the executive. So that one goes to the court. Wow. In this case, the president is even denying the people that have been arrested, his own citizens. Because he's telling the journalists over there that the people that are arrested, it does not have anything in line with the executive. That means he cannot do anything about it. So he has released them to the court of law to deal, because he was trying to tell them that I'll let my director project that video as well for you guys to see.
Some activists were arrested, put in jail. The opposition is saying you're trying to stifle dissent.
I'm not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions, and they have been all through this period of the Fourth Republic. People misconduct themselves and they're brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. That's not a matter.
It has nothing to do about politics.
It has nothing to do with the executive. And their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and with the courts. It's not the protests. How can the president, who himself, his political career was aided by leading protests, have problems with protests? I don't have problems with protests. And nothing is done in Ghana to prevent people from...
So now, looking at that video and looking at what our president is saying, are you guys thinking that the president is standing for the citizens or for himself? Because it looks like whatever is going on in the country, the president doesn't care. He doesn't see anything wrong with it. He's always thinking of how he will lead his leadership to an end for his governor to retain the seat. But he's not thinking about the consent of the citizens. This is a national issue. And people from their homes, people from their other places come out to protest. And it is in our constitution. Now that the people have raised their concern, they have been arrested for nothing. And the government is telling us that the court should deal with that because it has nothing to do with executives. That means we should be careful whenever we are talking about presidency. You know, my people, it's sad. So you know, according to my research, or I've called one of my lawyers, and per his explanation that he gave, he's making us understand that the bail is not about paying physical money. But the bail that they've granted, which is the 70,000, is just like something as a collateral that when the guarantor failed to come or failed to bring the release or the released person for further investigation or for whatever they wanted to interrogation they wanted to conduct, and he refused or the person runs, then that guarantor is going to pay for that 70,000. But the person that has been granted the bail is not going to pay anything. So I'll make my producer also project that video for you to look at the good teachings from my lawyers.
And now our governor and their friends went for demonstration. They had problem with the government. The police arrested them, kept them in custody for a long time. Their lawyers go to court to argue that you have to release our clients. Our clients are innocent. The court says, okay, the case is still pending, but then we can allow your clients to go. But since it's pending, what's the assurance that when we meet them on this date, they are going to come. Now the court says, okay, I know what's best for us. I'm going to grant them bail. But then for us to be rest assured that your client is going to come on any dates that we need them, they would have to bring two sureties, which is, two helpers. And these two helpers would have to promise us that whenever your client fails to come or runs away from court, then they are going to pay this type of amount. And that is where a bill of 70,000 Ghana cedis comes in. So it necessarily does not mean Governor and the rest would have to pay that amount today or immediately. No. It's more of a contract. I'm allowing you to go, but then if you do not come, your friends, your charity are going to pay this amount. Don't forget to follow me for more legal tips. I'm Yuda Brown. This is the law. Till we meet again, stay safe.
You see, I'm a very beautiful lawyer, and he's always happy to take us through the law. So there are some of us who always think that if you grant bail, then that means you are paying money. No, he's explained perfectly, and we should understand from that. My viewers, let's get into the interaction section or go under the comment section and then make sure you write something there for us to talk about. This is Exhubgh Studio. Like, share our work, subscribe to our channel as well. And next time we'll bring a very juicy trending news from Exhubgh Studio. Thank you for staying with us. Bye-bye.